Hey, Whippersnaps, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown Little Cup Federation battles. We are in week 7 of our Little Cup Federation League. We did jump over week 6. Over the course of a week, I attempted to get in contact with Furret, the coach of the Luster City Tyrants, but unfortunately never heard back from him. Never heard back from him, and honestly, I just don't have the time or interest to track that guy down. So the Luster City Tyrants was originally a team that was coached by somebody else, and then they had to leave in like week 2, and so somebody else came in. But then that person hasn't really been around. They're originally talking about, okay, we might just do exhibition battles or just make that a bye week, but a couple of people have gotten battles out of them. I don't know. I can't be bothered, honestly. So if they eventually message me back and say, hey, let's do our battle, perfect, great. We'll have a week 6 battle. That'll come out after week 7, but we're in our week 6 matchup against Knockoff Knight. And the Sault Ste. Marie Sandiles is who we're going up against today. And their team is one that it's one that we probably have a decent matchup against. It's going to come down a lot to my decision making, my ability to keep necessary Pokemon alive, things like that. Things I'm not always so good at. I love playing on Showdown, but I mostly like just going in and throwing stuff against the wall and seeing what sticks. Being truly competitive and strategic games have never been my strong suit. So we'll see. But I think I'm feeling okay about this week. I guess we'll see how it goes. It'd be nice to get at least 1 win throughout the course of this league. We are in week 7. I think there's a total of 9 weeks, so we've only really got 2 more battles after this one to even give that a shot. There's no chance at all of us making the playoffs in this league. I think we're in like second to last place at this point, so it's not going to happen. But we were just doing it for fun in the first place. I'd never done anything like this. It sounded interesting. I figured, why not? So we've got our challenge here. Let's go ahead and jump in. We'll not keep him waiting. Alrighty, so looking here at Knockoff Knight's teams. Good luck, have fun. He brought his Lickitung, his Alolan Diglett, Spritzy, Archon, Houndour, and Skrelp. That is pretty close to what I expected he would bring. Let me actually real quick. Sorry. I'll edit that out. Okay, so let's real quick take a look. Going into this, I expected I would see Spritzy, Skrelp, Archon, which are all there. Baniri I expected to see, but Baniri's not here. Houndour I expected to see, and Golett I expected to see. So we've got Lickitung in place of Baniri, and Alolan Diglett in place of Golett. So we'll kind of see how that's going to work. I am going to start off with Mumbo here, and I want to get those rocks up early. We've got Squaw here, so I'm going to go ahead and throw up the Stealth Rock. I trust that Mumbo can take a hit. Squaw does carry Defog. Ooh, so we evade the Stone Edge. Let's get the Stealth Rocks going here. Then I want to go ahead and throw up the Rock Blast there. Mumbo goes down. That's okay. Okay, so what we need to do, though, is we need to potentially take care of Squaw here pretty quickly. The best bet is probably going to be... Let's see, if I bring in Chum, he'll bring in Skrelp. I put Waterfall on Chum as opposed to Earthquake for the purpose. Let's bring in Fumesy. Let's at least get Squaw neutered here with the Will-O-Wisp, and then we'll be okay. The rocks, unfortunately, okay, so he takes Squaw out. Okay, but that's okay. If we get Will-O-Wisp up on Tungsten, that's really going to neuter Own Tempo, Oblivious, and Cloud9. So... it's still gonna, it doesn't have guts or anything like that. It might be carrying Facade, I guess, potentially. But that's okay. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna switch into Casper. No! The knockoff coming in and taking Casper down to his sash there. Alright, so that was a bad play. I didn't, in watching his playtesting, I wasn't sure. He pretty much was exclusively using Body Slam with this thing, so I wasn't really sure what to expect. Okay, so instead, let's bring in Chum. And Chum's going to lose its Eviolite, but it's pretty bulky, so that'll be alright. Let's go ahead and set up the Dragon Dance. He's probably going to switch out, which will give me a turn. He probably won't bring in Skrelp, now that I'm thinking about it, because he'll be expecting Yeah, he's going to be expecting to see the earthquake coming here. So we'll go ahead and let's set up 2 dragon dances here, and then we'll start giving it a go. That Moonblast is going to hurt. We are faster, so let's get set up the rest. Ooh, I should have set up the ring dance first, but we couldn't have taken a turn to do that. Crap. That's actually really bad. Because I changed the set from the last time I used him, and I totally spaced on that as I just made that decision. Yeah, I needed to get rain dance up first. Crap. Alright. Crap. I've lost this already. And that's unfortunate, but let's go ahead and that's going to go out. He's going to bring in Tungsten again, which is fine. There we go. That's fine. Fumesy can handle this thing, so let's just go ahead and do it. Ooh, that was a crit. Oof. Fumesy's going to lose his Eviolite here. Yeah, this thing's already lost, unfortunately. He's not carrying like a resting Lickitung set, is he? Ooh, we got another crit there. Oh no, but he does have the wish. Okay, but that's fine. We can kill it. Next time it comes in, that'll be fine. Alright. Flash Fire. That's less than ideal. Chum's worthless to me, unfortunately, at this point. Crap! Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, it's okay. We're just doing it for fun. And we're going to lose horribly, but that's okay. Chum is going to miss that. Wake up, Chum! We're just going to throw up the waterfall and hope Chum can withstand. No, he doesn't, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Let's go silver. And we're just going to go... Diglett could potentially resist. Archon could potentially resist. Let's go for the Stone Age, I guess. Stone Age will be the least resisted overall, probably. What silver can do for us. 24 speed. Nice. If he's Choice Scarf, he'll outspeed us, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. Mac and I were talking. Shout out to Mac. Mac's always very helpful for this league thing. He's always around to kind of bounce things off of. And we were discussing, it's all going to come down to making the right decisions when you need to make them. And I've already screwed that up, I know. So we'll just kind of see how this plays in. The Archon comes in. That's good. Oh, come on, Silver. Missing that Stone Edge is unfortunate. But that's okay. He probably... If he does a switch... Okay, Okay. That thing's gone, and the rocks are still in. He didn't get around to defogging those, so that works out. Probably Silver should come out here. He's probably going to bring in the Diglett, I would guess, because Diglett's going to resist the Stone Edge. Digletts are glass cannons, but at this point, I can't afford to... I can't afford to let Silver go. Silver's kind of my last bastion of hope here. LOL can be good. If I can get a chance to set LOL up, that could be useful. LOL is carrying Poison Jab, so LOL can even potentially, if I'm able to get a Dragon Dance or 2 up, potentially deal with the Spritzy, although Spritzies are really bulky. I need to save Ghastly for that. Yeah, so he's bringing in Alfalfa. That means Fumesy's going to come in. Okay, that's alright. How much did that do? It 33.3%. Alright, so Fumesy can take one more of those, but let's go for the Pain Split. He'll outspeed. Fumesy could go down, depending on how the calculations round up and things like that. If Fumesy survives... No, crap. Yeah, the calculation rounded up. Now, okay, crap. That's okay. So, he's throwing up the Iron Head. Do I think he's Scarfed? I don't think he's Scarfed. Bring Silver back in and throw up the Earthquake. Yeah, okay. So, the Archon is gone, so he doesn't have an immunity here. He's definitely not Scarfed. Brings in the Lickitung. Lickitung will die. That means he could come in and set something new up. that's not going to care so much about my Earthquake. Really, that means Spritzy, which is unfortunate. I really don't have an answer to him switching into Spritzy. Yeah. Really can't afford to sacrifice play. Let's see. Lol can, if we can get Lol in, he can Drain Punch the Houndour. He can't do much to the Skrelp. Unfortunately, I might have to sacrifice Lol here. Do I have a better chance of... No, let's bring Lol in. That's unfortunate, but let's go ahead and max 13 speed, 15 speed. I've got the Eviolite, so I've got good defenses here. Let's. I gotta risk it. I gotta risk it. I don't think that's a smart. No, it wasn't smart. It wasn't smart. I should have known that. Was it even with the boosts? There was no way that was gonna happen. All right, throw up the Sludge Bomb here. I doubt we can one-shot this thing. That was so dumb. I should have sacrificed Casper. Got Lol in. Well, no, because Lol. I needed to have somebody alive to sacrifice play there, and unfortunately, Lol kind of fell to it. If I can get rid of Plague Doctor, see, he's going to switch somebody in. He's going to be expecting the poison move. He's going to bring in the Diglett at this point. Oh, Plague Doctor survived it. That's okay though. Plague Doctor is low enough, although it's got Wish. Okay, hang on. Did I throw an Earthquake up on this thing yet? Tungsten fainted, then Plague Doctor came in. No. Okay, we're gonna just go the Earthquake. Yes, okay, it's enough to kill. It's enough to kill. Diglett's gonna carry Sucker Punch, won't it? I'm not sure. We'll see. Diglett might carry Sucker Punch, which could be bad. Everybody else, Silver should be able to handle, though, realistically. If he can get in there hard and fast and finish them off, he should be able to handle it, if we're not looking at too much priority. We'll see. It's either going to go really well or very, very poorly, and we'll find out very quickly, I imagine. He's there trying to figure... He's pretty good about doing his damage calculations and things like that. I was watching some of his previous battles. So I'm sure he's doing some damage calculation right now to figure out, okay, who can withstand the Earthquake from Silver? And he'll come out with the right answer. Well, so the rocks are there, so no Focus Sash on Diglett is going to do him any good, if that's even what he would be carrying. Loki coming in. Loki might be Scarfed. We might have to worry about that. Ooh, crap. Yeah, GG. Yeah. I knew, crap, I totally forgot about that. I knew that thing carried that, because I was watching one of his other battles, and I was like, dude, just throw the, like, screaming at the screen, like, dude, just use your Destiny body, you'll be fine. But yeah, okay, well, alright, we got him closer than we have in the other battles, and it's some dumb plays. We could have won that if we hadn't had to sacrifice play Lol, if we had even anybody, if I hadn't just wasted Anorith, if I hadn't wasted Chum, if I hadn't switched Ghastly into a... Anyway, well, that's gonna be it, guys. That's gonna be it. Next week, let me pause real quick and we'll figure out what's going on. Alright, so, and next week we're gonna be going up against the Manchester Marapes. And they've got an interesting team here. They've got Diglett, Croagunk, Bulbasaur, Munchlax, Froakie, Zorua, Exew, Helioptile, Spinarak, Solosis, Wingull, and Leo. So that's going to be an interesting team to go up against. We might be able to do okay looking at it. Again, it's all going to come down to me. I've never been a very strategic person. Just those kinds of strategy games never have worked for me. But we'll give it a go. We're getting closer and closer to getting that win. They only had 2 Pokemon remaining this time, which I think is the best we've done. So we'll see. I don't see a lot of threats that we couldn't find some way to deal with. So we'll keep that in mind. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. We're getting closer and closer to that W, guys. Closer. We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Torby Grain. You guys have been great. Make sure those likes, comments, subscription for me, guys. And I'll see you guys all back here next week as we take on the Manchester Mareeps. All right, guys. Have a good one.